Doer.
Good evening from the beautiful studio of Brummett Jewelry Design in North
Hey,
Raleigh.
everybody.
This is Mimi, of course, the beauty of the team. Now I'm
And the
Russ.
brains.
And, do what?
The beauty and the brains.
Okay, I'll accept that. I'll deal with that. Anyway, tonight we're going to have fun. We're going to talk about engagement rings. We're going to talk about, do you need a diamond as an engagement ring?
There's choices.
Are there choices? That's right. There are choices. Colored stones are phenomenal. Not everybody wants a diamond all the time. De Beers did a great job. They promoted diamonds. They really created a niche market, and they made everybody have to believe you have to have a diamond engagement ring, which is great. It's fine. But there are alternatives. Not everyone wants a diamond. Not everyone has to have a diamond. Color stones are personal, they're unique, they're different. Every stone has its own personality, just like the individual who picks it. We help you figure out what it is that you might like. And I really believe that colored stones are the next big thing for engagement rings. Matter of fact, look what Mimi has in her hand. No, your hand. She actually has a sapphire and diamond engagement ring. Why?
The color excites me when I look at it. Every time I look at it, I love it. And it's got old 100-year-old diamonds on the side. And I like being able to stack it with these other bands.
A lot of times you'll see in the past, a diamond center stone and with color stone accents. Why not reverse that? Why don't I have the colored stone?
That was in the 80s. We always did like the round diamond and put the blue sapphires on the side.
Yeah, three stone ring. There's so many trends, so many things that keep coming and going. But classics are fine. There's nothing wrong with three stone rings. As a matter of fact, that's a three stone ring.
We sell a lot of
it doesn't have to be diamond center with colored accents. Reverse that. Have color. Be fun, be unique, have something beautiful. There's so many great colors of sapphires. Sapphires are durable. They're very rugged stones. They'll last a lifetime. And right now we're seeing huge trends of diamonds. Of sapphires and emeralds and rubies as engagement rings.
It's exciting.
The prices are going crazy right now too. They're going up in value much more so than diamonds. The lab-grown market's kind of changed the natural diamond market a little bit, but they're alternatives.
But diamonds, we do really think of diamonds in the United States. De Beers in the late 1800s, early 1900s is when their cartel started up with the mining and the marketing starting in the States. Since our country is so young, it was like, this is what you need, a diamond and a wedding band. But traditionally around the world, people have worn color for engagement rings, and in some countries they wear colored stone rings on their right hand. It's not necessarily the left hand. So there's lots of customs, but our clients come to us because they don't want to see themselves coming down the street, right? They want something that expresses their individuality, and they like to be a part of the artistic development of the ring. So we have an exciting show tonight. We've got some ready-made rings that would be great choices for color stone engagement rings.
To give you ideas in case you want something, we can create your own ideas as well.
We went through the archives, and we have also pulled up we have some pictures that we'll show you through the night of some things that we've done over the years. Some very recent. Most of these are really actually recent, the last couple of years. And we have 11 items to sell on our text to pay.
There's going to be some really good values. There's three really super values. So make sure you watch this show until the end. The other thing you need to do is what?
Share. Please share. There's a little
what else?
Button. Like our page.
Like and share.
Yes.
Those two things help us. Tell your friends. The other thing we always suggest also is, this is a good time on a Tuesday night. There's not a whole lot going on. Get several of your friends together. Sit down. Have a watch party. Get a couple bottles of wine. Everybody bring a bottle of wine to try and have a little wine tasting. Or your favorite bourbon or whiskey or your drinks. As a matter of fact, speaking of that, shortly we're going to show you a little segment we started doing. Our new segment.
Yes.
Our daughter has come up. She's a bartender on the side. And she's come up with this little show, a little bartending minute or two to show
Yes,
us
a
how
little
to
short
mix some
segment.
drinks. A little short segment, but it's fun. And a few weeks ago, we started this. One of our clients, hey Dan, I know you're here, suggested that we put out a list earlier of the ingredients of what we're going to do that night. So we did that this week for the first time. So this is going to keep evolving to something different. So we want to talk about jewelry. We want to talk about the history of jewelry. We want to teach you a lot about jewelry. Same time, we want to have some fun, right?
Okay. Yeah, and I wanted to say one thing. There's Connie coming on. Hey, Connie. If you will share and then type in the comments shared, we will put you in a drawing. I've got some beautiful candles. This one is cedar and black pepper. Smell that.
Smell. They smell really good.
This
So
one's
that's
nice. This
amazing
is
how-
I like it, kind of a masculine smell. This
Yeah.
is good. These are $50 candles I have.
That'd be great with a cigar and a bourbon out on the deck.
And then
Anytime.
we have another one, lemongrass, geranium, and rosemary.
Good summer smell.
That's
Good smell.
that's a lady's drink.
So these are nice. So if you will share and type shared, look, yay, Holly. All right, Holly's getting a candle. I'll give everybody a candle if you'll share.
There you go.
Helps out with our numbers because we want to go all out. The dog is tapping on my leg. What are you doing, Louie? All right, so we've got a few. We'll see. We were going to do the cocktails and carrots segment at
Quarter after.
Quarter after.
7:15.
So we got a few more minutes.
So let's just show a few more things. So, did we talk about this ring?
We have not. If you want something that nobody else can ever have, this is probably it. This is one of the most beautiful pink spinels that I have ever seen. This stone is very rare, very unique. Spinel is a stone that's been around a long time. As a matter of fact, in the crown jewels, there was a big stone in one of the crowns that they thought was a ruby for many, many years, hundreds of years. Come to find out through science and technology, it's a spinel, a red spinel, not a ruby. This stone right here is a hot pink stone that's incredible. You can tell right here how beautiful it is, but it's even better in person.
We saw this, and all three of us just went like, we got to have that.
That is a conversation
this
piece.
is- yes,
Again,
it's
you know, the
collectible
engagement ring.
piece.
The engagement ring is a symbol. It's a symbol of your love for someone. Why not give them something extremely rare? You know, De Beers made this whole deal about, well, diamonds are very rare. Well, maybe, but there's a lot of diamonds in the market. I can pick up the phone and I can get you 10 1-carat diamonds that match tomorrow morning. I cannot get another stone like this.
No, we saw
This
this.
is much rarer.
Never seen one this color.
No.
And we're talking about engagement rings, but obviously these are right hand rings also.
It can be whatever you want. But if you want an engagement ring that really stands out in the crowd, something like this, no one will have.
All right, so let's show another piece that we have. Which one do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about, pull a picture up, Gabrielle.
Yeah, we'll show a couple of
It's
pictures.
just a piece that we've made recently that we have sold.
Pick what you want.
Let's do this little guy. Here's a simple classic ring we do. This is a mounting we came up with years ago. We called it a 4-prong floater. Basically, the mounting, the prongs come from the mounting itself. It all flows continually. The picture only shows one, straightforward look of it.
One piece casting.
It's a one-piece casting. We actually have several waxes we can show you, so we can switch from here. But basically, mounting is designed to hold the stone in the air with a lot of negative space. We do a curved diamond band or color stone rotating band that'll fit exactly with it. I mean, if you will, just kind of show this mounting in the light box, Gabrielle, switch to it.
It's not very pretty in the green wax, but this is
That's what we
starts
make the ring from. That particular ring was made from this wax mold. We do it in several sizes. We do it from anywhere from a carat stone up to a 5.5 carat stone. You can kind of see, turn different angles. Yeah, there you go. So that's the wax version or the resin version of the ring that we make.
We've done these with diamonds. We've done them with color stones. And we have one over here that he just finished.
Exactly. Here's one that we just did. This is a beautiful blue spinel. We just showed you that hot pink spinel. Here's a blue spinel, which, again, they rival sapphires as far as the color tones can be very similar, but they rival them in the sense that they sparkle even more. This stone is incredible.
It's beautiful. It just has a little gray or black in the undertone of the stone.
But
a little bit different.
Yeah, what we did with this one, we actually took some kite-shaped diamonds and we grew the side of the mounting. We floated those diamonds in the side. So there's no prongs to holding this in. It's literally floating inside of that mounting.
That's really cool. So that's been a really great design. A solitaire is a small 4-prong mounting, and it's really hard to redesign something on that scale. This is just a really nice, and it's a nice sturdy ring too.
It is. It's indestructible.
So even if you had a big 5-carat diamond in there, you could be very comfortable wearing that it's not going to get lost.
So again, we try to create rings that are personal, that are unique. So if you have any ideas that you've always dreamed about, send them to us.
All right, you want to show one more picture?
We'll show another picture.
We do have one more picture of the floater.
And then we're going to do our new segment in just a few minutes with Gabrielle.
Show that. Hit that.
It's up right now.
Is that okay? This particular piece was a colored diamond. So again, diamonds can also have color. We love the colored stones. This stone, the picture is not really good. Unfortunately, we put it on a darker background, but this is kind of a cinnamon colored stone. It really is a beautiful color. It's got a cinnamon tone, a little reddish.
That one. Yeah, that was a good one.
We actually did it also in rose gold, which accented it. The fun thing about this ring was there's a beautiful little lady, and her husband never bought her an engagement ring. And he said, you know what? I want to get you something special. They came in and she saw the stone and fell in love with it, and we created this around that. She wanted simple. When she saw that particular mounting, the 4-prong floater, she said, that's what I want.
Awesome. All right, so we want to go to, which one comes first, carrots or cocktails? Carrots and cocktails. I named the segment, but I can't remember. So this,
We keep changing the name of this thing, this carrot. I won't go into some of the things we came up with, but it's called Carrots and Cocktails because we talk about gemstones and diamonds, and this is a drink segment.
It's not carrots like Bugs Bunny carrots. Or carrots. So, all right. So we hope you enjoy
this and try this drink. It's very good. Matter of fact, we're going to bring some tonight, but we drank them all last night.
We taste tested it. It was good.
We kept taste testing. We kept going.
I did.
All right. Here we go.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our brand new segment. This is going to be called officially Carrots and Cocktails, hosted by me. I'm Gabrielle. If you got our social media post throughout the week or you got our email, today we're going to be using fresh lemon juice, bourbon, bitters, egg white optional, simple syrup, and a coupe glass. And if you guessed a whiskey sour, you got it. So, to start, we're going to start chilling our coupe glass so we keep that cocktail as cool as we possibly can for as slow or as fast as you can sip it. So this drink originally was first dated around 1862, was the first documented. Sailors used to take this, pretty much they drank it on the ships because they couldn't have fresh water, but for so limited of a time, so they would drink what was fresh and okay, which was spirits a lot of the time, which was whiskey or rums. And scurvy was also a big thing at the time, so the vitamin C in the lemon helped fight scurvy. So, lemon juice, we're going to add 3/4 of an ounce to our shaker. We are going to, this is Evan Williams, a Kentucky bourbon. We're going to add 2 ounces of her, technically him, I guess. All right, add that to our shaker. And egg whites, I like egg whites. It gives it texture, it's good and frothy, but ye be warned, I didn't tell you to do it, didn't tell you not to do it. Drink with caution. They're still raw eggs. So, this is from Whole Foods, I just got it today. She'll be fine. All right, add that to the glass. And simple syrup, you need equal parts lemon juice to simple syrup. So, 3/4 of an ounce, although I tend to do a smidgen less, I just don't like it as sweet. Dump her in. Okay, this is key here. If you use egg whites, do not shake with ice at first, for a couple reasons. You want to get that egg white kind of going. It gets a little gaseous, so if you do this with ice, it's just not going to get as fluffy, and if If you see in a second, it's going to pop like that because of this egg whites. So now we're going to chill it with the ice. Shake her up. Smile. All right. Take your chilled glass, dump the ice. All right. If we can get the cocktail lid off. Here we go. Pour into your chilled glass. All right. As you can see, it's got a little froth at the top. And finishing touch, you need to take your bitters. I do about 3 to 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for bonus. Okay. And I've taken a lemon peel, just peeled it really thin with the peeler, twist it, get those oils woken up, dance it around your glass, taste. She's a good one. She's a classic. Cheers. See you next time.
Cheers. So, what'd you think of our little bartender video?
It's really a great whiskey sour. That's
very
really a good
good.
way to do it. I was funny, growing up, I had a good friend of mine, their parents came home at night, they always drank whiskey sours. It was kind of reminiscent of that. It's pretty good. Anyway, let's get into a few things we're going to sell tonight. Some good values that we have. I'll let you take it
All
over.
right. And if you'll share, we've had a couple people share. If you'll, the little button at the bottom, if you will share this, it'll just help our numbers with Facebook. If you share tonight, and we'll give you a $50 candle. So we've had a couple of new people come on. If you will do that and then type shared in the comments, you will get a $50 candle for free.
There you go.
Here we go. There's a limited amount.
That's right.
Yes, there's a limited amount. All right, so our first item on text to pay technology that we're going to sell 11 items tonight. And if you haven't joined us before, you need to know our number. Our number here is 919-900-8462. And if you're interested in item number 1 and you want to buy it, you just text item 1 sold. We get the text. You can see the graphic on the screen, and you will receive that link that is a secure link. And you just pay from that. You get your credit card out. It goes fast and easy. You can ask some of these ladies on here.
And remember, everything here is one piece. That's it. So if you want it, get there quickly.
Yes.
Text it to that number, sold, and you will get it on that secured link.
So we don't charge sales tax. We do pay sales tax for you, but the price we're offering these items at is what you will pay for it tonight. So our first item are these blue sapphire earrings. I wanted to offer these because these are just a tremendous value. We've been pricing current gemstone prices. These are blue sapphires, and these are they're Concha blue sapphires. These are set in a martini setting. They're a great size at 5 millimeters, 5.2 millimeters. If you wanted to wear them in your primary piercing, they're a great size, but if you wanted it to be for a second piercing, even better. These are appropriate for men as well. We've sold studs like this to men and women, doesn't matter. These have a retail value of $595 is what I have them tagged at. I think if I had to replace them,
a little bit more.
it would be more.
Sapphires are going
From what
crazy.
we're hearing is the dealers are just having a really hard time finding gemstones overseas right now. These are a carat 40 total weight. They're set in 14 karat white gold martini stud earrings. And we're offering these tonight for $300. And that's $150 an earring.
$300?
Yeah.
My wife never tells me what she's going to sell some of these things for, so I'm surprised. That's a great, great value right there.
Natural blue sapphire studs. So you would text item 1 sold. It'll come to us, and you can purchase these for $300.
There's one pair, so hurry up.
Yes, there's only one pair.
That's right.
Hey, Renee just came on. Hey, Renee. If you will share at the bottom, there's a little button. If you will share and then tell us that you shared, you get a free $50 candle tonight. We've got some different scents, but these are yummy. They're not Archipelago. I don't remember who they're from. It doesn't matter. They smell good. All right.
The first, we got three really big deals tonight.
Yes.
This is probably one of the better ones. This is a
Okay,
good one.
It's this link first.
I'm sorry, I grabbed the wrong one, but it's the same.
Okay.
Size. Anyway,
This is, and we picked some items too with like the earrings in mind. Father's Day's coming up. It's not this weekend, it's next weekend. So we wanted to pull some items that would be appropriate. They're kind of unisex in style. So we have the 1414 is the first one.
that one. That's one I had.
This one.
I'm sorry. That's wrong.
All right.
That's why she's the brains of the operation.
That's right. I know. So this is nice. This is, doesn't it feel good?
It's a solid, heavy silver rope.
And this has
Beautiful.
been rhodium plated, so it'll always stay this shiny.
And it also has a diamond cut finish, so it's got a flat edge that really sparkles. It's really a nice piece. This is great for a man. It's great for a woman. It's a unisex piece for sure.
And we'll show you a picture of it on the model. You can get an idea of the dimensions. But this one is 20 inches. We have a second one that is a little bit longer, but 20 inches is certainly long enough for a man to wear. We've sold these for like high school graduation gifts. Be great for Father's Day.
Look how great it looks stacked.
It looks
Speaking
good.
of stacked,
These are sterling silver,
sorry.
5 and almost 6 millimeters wide. I'm gonna hit you across the head with it too. This retailed for $392.
But tonight, it's what?
$80. $80.
Only $80?
Yes. $80.
Are you kidding?
So this is item number 2. You would text item 2 sold, and you will receive this. We do free shipping. So if you're not in the Raleigh area, or you are in the Raleigh area, you just don't want to get in your car to come over here, we'll ship it to you.
Yeah, we'll drive it to you.
$80. We'll deliver it on the curb. We'll do whatever you want. But that's a really great deal. Again, that if I have to replace that, I know it's gonna.
That's a serious
cost more than
heavyweight chain. Yeah, it's all solid. It's not hollow.
All right,
what's next?
Let's show another one of our colored stone rings that we've been talking about. Colored stone rings that are suitable for engagement rings. We do a lot of colored natural gemstones for engagement rings.
Here's
People
a great
just
one.
expressing their style, and they just
on
have a
your
love
finger.
for color. Some people just don't like diamonds.
Put that on your finger.
This is a ruby and diamond ring that we have, and I'll let Russ tell you about that. I'll put it in the light box.
That's a great piece. You know, a lot of times people get married at a later date.
It's too big.
Or they may have a second marriage situation to where they're not going to have a long engagement. Here's a nice wedding ring. You don't always have to have an engagement ring and a separate wedding band. Some people don't want to do that. It's nice to have a solid, serious ring that you can wear. It symbolizes I'm married.
In
That's a great one.
Older couples, a lot of times they just want what I call a big girl ring. They want something
Exactly. And that's one of them.
It definitely, you could see this across the room.
This a classic design, has the halo around it and the split band with the negative space. It's just a beautiful piece. It's a bold, beautiful statement. Make a great wedding ring. Fantastic
So
wedding
tell
ring.
us about the pricing on this.
This particular piece, it's a little over 2 carats. It's about a 2 1/4 carat center stone. It has the diamonds down the side. It's an 18 karat white gold. This piece retails for about $11,000. We're actually offering this piece right now at $7,900. It's really a beautiful ruby. It's got that deep red with a slight purple tone to it, which is classic for a ruby that most people like. Sometimes you get these stones, they're very sleepy, they're very dull. This stone is very bright, has a nice red tone to it.
And it's such a
That's
beautiful
so
contrast with the white
It
diamonds
is.
around
It
it.
really makes it pop. It's a beautiful piece. So again, ruby. Now, again, going back to classic wedding ring looks, this is a beautiful blue sapphire. It's an Asher cut. An Asher cut is a square diamond that was faceted with these elongated bar cuts. Joseph Asher invented this style during the Art Deco period. We see emerald cuts, people familiar with emerald cuts, they're basically elongated Asher cuts. But originally in the Deco period, everything was kind of square and geometrical and straightforward. This particular stone has tapered trillions. Excuse me, I'm not sorry, trillions.
Trapezoid.
Trapezoids down the side. There's 3 sets of trapezoids down the side. Classic ring, elegant. This is kind of reminiscent of the Art Deco without all the filigree. Just clean, simple,
Got surprise
geometric.
stones, nice Euro shank.
Yep, we put a little surprise stone on the side. We did the Euro shank, which is a squared bottom, which doesn't want to turn as much. It tends to sit on the finger better. But a clean, elegant ring. This is done in platinum.
Do you have this on the model, Gabrielle?
Let's see.
Froze up.
I don't.
This ring is just right at $10,000.
We've made it $99.99 because we wanted to keep it under $10,000. This ring should be more like $12,000. But the stone is phenomenal. And again, as we said earlier, sapphires right now are really going up a lot in value. This particular piece will continue to go up in value. The diamonds in it are high quality. They're colorless. They're VVS stones to VS stones. And it's done in platinum. We made this ring around this particular stone. It is beautiful. It is perfect for an engagement ring or wedding ring.
Okay, Dan just came on. I hope you were watching it 7:15, Dan, because we did our segment on the whiskey sour, and we tested it last night. They were really good. So
We did it
thanks for
because
doing
you said do it.
That's right. It was your suggestion. So thank you. All right, we're gonna go to item number 3 on our text to pay items that we're offering tonight. Again, with Father's Day coming up, I wanted to pull some items that could be suitable, unisex in style, basically. This is an 8-inch bracelet, and this is a good classic.
I would easily wear something like that. That's a great looking bracelet.
Yes. I put a big lobster catch on here too, so it's, if you have fingers that are harder to manipulate or just bigger fingers like man hands, this is real easy to put on. It's an 8-inch bracelet. I'll put it in the light box so you can see it. This is handmade by an artisan. It is a nice, sturdy bracelet. It is not lightweight and hollow. Does that link have a name, that style?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Not that I know of.
An artisan link, that's what we'll call it. This is item number 3, and this retails for $275. Tonight on Shop with Mimi Russ Live, we are offering this for $199.
It's handmade. It's solid sterling silver. And it's how much?
$199. I can charge you more.
You can't buy costume jewelry for that.
You can see that on our model just to get an idea of the dimension. But it's really, again, it'd be great for graduation, Father's Day, any type of gift. If you have, buy it and put it in your gift closet.
It's great. It's on a lady's arm. It looks fantastic. It looks good on a man's arm.
Absolutely. Okay, we're going to do item number 4. This is a new piece that we have. We're always talking about the artisan named Gabriel Pena, but
You just like to say his name.
I just look, when I look in the show, I thought about this today. When I look in the showcase at all the jewelry we have, I just love his work. He's so original. This is kind of like a solitaire, kind of a basic styled ring, but it's a nice heavy mounting that he made the head. This is a slab. Natural ruby. You want me to go in here? Mm-hmm. And this is in a size 6 right now. Russ always very generously offers to size anything that we sell on Shop with Mimi and Russ Live. This is sterling silver, and it's just a really nice. It has really nice luxe feel. The shank is not thin. So this is a natural raw ruby. This is item number 4 tonight. If you'd like to purchase this, you would text item 4 sold to 919-900-8462. If you don't have our number stored in your contacts, I'd encourage you to do that. It'll just help you to make
Makes
these
it good and
purchases.
easy.
Make the purchase. Excuse me. And then you just come back to the show, and you can see our beautiful faces real quick.
And how much is it?
Oh, that's a good point. This retails for $230. That's why we have a producer on this big budget show here. We are selling this tonight for $195. I normally don't discount the brand new items, but I was just feeling really good this afternoon. So item number 4, this natural ruby ring, is $195. We'll size it for free. We'll ship it for free. We'll put it in a pretty box, and the sales tax is included in there.
So you just text that number and say that item sold. It's yours.
Item 4 sold.
Yep.
Okay.
Here's a fun little thing.
We've thrown some estate jewelry in
Yeah.
tonight. We've had some people requesting some estate jewelry, so we're going to let Russ tell you about this item number 5.
And now that we're into the summer season, I kind of think so, although last week was kind of cold.
Felt like winter.
And we love the coast. North Carolina is very blessed. We have a beautiful coast. We have a lot of people who have, second homes there and love to visit there. So
I
tonight
love to visit there.
we have a little 14 karat gold crab. I'll let you put that in the light
He's got
box.
little diamond eyes.
He's got little diamond eyes. It's a Mabe pearl shell, a natural Mabe pearl shell. Again, 14 karat gold.
See it up against my hand.
He's just a wonderful little
so
fun, friendly piece. A great piece that you can wear on a lapel, on your shirt. You can actually make it as a pendant. It can hang off of a
Thank
chain.
you. I wanted to mention that. Yeah, he can convert that. We do know a jeweler in California who's called the Brooch Man. They're bringing brooches back for men's lapels. This would be really cute on.
That would be.
Yeah. So the little crab, we're offering this tonight for $495.
It's 14 karat gold. It's Mabe pearl. It has diamond eyes. It's $495. That's a great value.
You have any idea of what a retail?
I mean, if I had
Oh, it might
to,
be.
if I had to make something like that, I'd probably charge $1,000 for it, easy, because you have to make it from scratch. This is a handmade piece. It's a fun little piece.
So that is item number
Good
5.
conversation piece.
The little crab brooch. If you'd like to have that for the summertime, I think it'd be really cute as a pendant. Just put a little bell on there, thread them up on a chain.
It can slide right on chain as it is. I can make it work.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, you want to show? Let's show a picture of a. Let's show them the aquamarine that you did. This was a beautiful wedding ring that we made. 6 months ago.
Longer than that. Last
Longer.
year, they had a year celebration since then.
Have they?
A good friend I grew up with contacted me, and she wanted something very special made. She had this aquamarine that was her stone, and she wanted to build an Art Deco feeling style ring around it. So we spent several months.
It took a lot of
we
tire kicking.
trying to blend it, make it, get it the way she wanted it, and really make this a very important and special piece. And the ring speaks for itself. It's an elegant, beautiful ring. We've had several people who've seen that ring and called us and said, I want something like that. We said, we can do something like that. We cannot do that. We do not reproduce anyone else's ring when we do something like this. So, again, if you have a stone that you want, to make a ring with, or you have an idea you want to do, this is what we can do for you. We can go from simple to this.
She was just so inspired to
Art
have
Deco,
the Art Deco.
whatever.
All right, let's show them a picture of one of the opal rings that we did.
So we go from here. We can do something very simple, very classic, very basic.
So this ring, the girl had a specific way she wanted to wear it. She was in physician's assistant school at Campbell, and she wanted to be able to wear, she wanted opal, she wanted to wear the main ring, wanted it low so she could wear it with her gloves, but she wanted the jackets to go with it, and so we designed it so it was a 3-piece set. She wanted to be able to have the option to wear 1-piece or 2-piece or the 3 pieces all together. I love how that turned out, and I love those pear shapes at the point, the way it just really draws your eye into that opal. We've done a lot of opals. Sometimes, people are like, oh, well, aren't opals fragile? Yes, they are. They are fragile. Here's another one we did. We purposely designed this one with that bezel around the top of the stone to protect it.
I always bezel opals. If you bezel an opal, you're in good shape. You can wear it and enjoy it. A lot of times we'll set it from the back so it has a little bit taller frame on top, which protects it. So if you love opals, we can build you a ring, whether it's an engagement ring, wedding ring, or just a fun ring. Opals are fantastic
Great
stones.
fashion ring too. This particular couple didn't want a wedding band to go with it. They just wanted one ring. So we put the diamonds on a flat set into the shank. So that was a fun project. And then let's show one more with the pink tourmaline. We had a couple, they kind of did that one, yeah. So came in, one person in the couple chose this stone with the pink tourmaline center and is that blue spinel on the side?
No diamonds.
Well,
It's a shadow. It's a shadow.
That was a color stone.
I'm sorry, you're right. It was one diamond and one blue spinel.
And then the other person in the couple did almost kind of the reverse colors and did more of a wide band type of style. So they.
But you can see, engagement ring, a wedding ring can be anything you want. It doesn't have to be, traditional. That people think also that the engagement ring's been around forever. It has not. Basically, the engagement ring and then the wedding set, so to speak, started basically in the 50s after World War II. Everybody thinks, well, my grandmother had this ring. She got engaged with it. No, she didn't. She probably got it later in life because a lot of people back in those days, they got married, they got a plain band, they put it on. Then down the road, as they were successful and had extra money, they bought rings that, symbolize an
upgrade.
anniversary. They
Yeah.
upgraded, basically, which we do a lot of upgrades as well.
We sure do.
So keep in mind, there's no rules, there's no set law, you have to do it this way. It's whatever you want it to be, and that's what we help you figure out. What do you want? What makes you happy?
All right. Yeah, and if you have any questions, please ask us in the comments. We'll post the catalog from the sales tonight just as soon as the show ends. Anything that's still available will show up actually through Monday. If they're still available, you can come in and see them and touch them also. We're going to go to item number 6. These are estate earrings, and we're doing a lot with emeralds, and I'm talking to dealers in the country. They're like, yeah, emeralds are just so hot right now, green stones.
We have sold a lot.
So we pull these from the vault. These are from our estate collection that we have. These are natural pear-shaped emeralds, and I had to do an appraisal this afternoon to figure out the weights. There's 2 princess cut diamonds on each earring that are natural. Each emerald weighs about 1/3 of a carat each, and the diamonds total would weigh about 1/3 of a carat. So these are set in, if I can read my writing, it's 14 karat gold, 14 karat white gold. So we have these available. Of course, it's one pair. We only have one of these. We're offering these tonight for $495. And you've been pricing a lot of emeralds lately. Just trying to find
$495.
$495. We have not even been able to find matched pairs. It's been very hard. We've doing some earrings. We've done some different projects.
That is the best value of the night. Seriously, they're really pretty little emeralds, and the stones. It's just a nice little delicate earring, fun little playful earring.
Again, it could be
beautiful.
a main piercing. You can wear it in a second hole, but it's just easy. Just put it on and go. These are $495. That's item number 6. You would text item 6 sold, and for $400, the steal. I know he's gonna go like at the end, like, why'd you price those so low? Aren't you? Probably. Okie dokie.
That's a great buy.
Let's see, what did she just text? All right, we are going to go to item number 7. We've pulled a piece from our artisan curated collection just with summer in mind. It's great to have an easy little earring to wear. These are from our curated collection. This one's wonky, if I can get it right. Why is it upside down?
There you go. Try that one.
Okay. These are, it's just a simple earring. It's a disc, and it's the center stone is an iolitis, a cabochon, which means bald head in French. That always cracks me up. Iolite is a natural gemstone.
Say something to me about that.
These are made by Guillermo Araguay, one of my other favorite artisans. I like the modern. How do you say that word? Modernity.
What?
But the modern quality of his designs.
Modernity?
So these are a great buy. These retail for $125, and tonight we're offering these for $60. You get 2 of them, so that's $30 a piece. They're natural gemstone in the center. They're
Handmade.
on a shepherd's hook, sterling silver. So that's item number 7. You would text item 7 sold. And for $60 out the door, those can be yours.
These are made in Mexico, in one of the most artistic regions for sterling silver. Phenomenal pieces. They're well made, beautiful.
All right, so this is not showing up on the screen. Item 4 is sold. The ruby ring is sold. And the emerald earrings are sold. So you snooze, you lose.
Uh-oh.
Thank you very much to the purchaser of those. All right.
I got a piece I got to show.
Okay.
I got a piece I really got to show. This is probably, I need to get my glasses on so I can read the tag.
All right. Watch our time.
This piece is one of the rarest gemstones in the world. Make sure I got the weight right. Yeah. It's a 3.19 carat indicolite tourmaline.
I'm crazy about this ring.
Indicolite tourmalines.
So beautiful.
Basically, most tourmalines you see are green. They're green, the greenish yellow, lime greens, whatever. When you have an indicolite means it has an influence of blue. This particular stone is a really beautifully blue-colored tourmaline, which is extremely rare. It's a large 3.19 carat oval. We've got a carat 40 of natural pear-shaped diamonds. You know, we love to do unique and classic rings. We also like to do very basic, but with a little twist. So there's a little bit of a different design on the side, but again, put that in the light box. This is a beautiful
It's stunning.
stone. It's absolutely incredible. Very rare. I've never seen one this large, this color, this quality.
It's beautiful. I'm really into pear shapes now too, so I love this pairing. It's classic. This is so Audrey Hepburn is something that'll be classic and
Look at it. It's stunning. But the pear-shaped diamonds are wonderful because they're heavy up top. They fade away. They taper off. So it really kind of leads you to that center stone. This particular mounting we did this in a
14 karat.
14 karat X1 white gold. X1 is a little brighter white gold than what you typically see. It does not have to be rhodium plated to make it look white. And it's also about 30% harder. So this is a durable ring.
See who it is.
So as a wedding ring goes or engagement ring goes, this is a perfect ring. Tourmalines are also one of the more durable stones. This is a one of a kind,
stunner.
rare piece. If you want something nobody else is ever going to have, this is it.
It is
Never seen another one like it.
quite lovely. I've got an indicolite that's in the safe. We've never made anything with it, but I'm just that's one of those colors I just really gravitate to.
This is the best one we've ever had.
All right, we got another steel. This is another one. He's going to go like, what? This is from our, out of this estate collection, pulled it out of the vault. Like I said earlier, we've had some people who are wanting to see some of our estate pieces. Excuse me, I just got a message. Let's see. Okay. These are something everyone should have in their jewelry wardrobe.
Inside, outside, diamond hoop earrings.
And so what that means is inside out hoops, if you're not familiar with that term, it's a hoop earring and they designed it so the diamonds face forward on the front, but they're set on the inside here facing forward. So when you see it on the ear,
you see all diamonds.
all you see is diamonds. These are 14 karat white gold, and these are about a carat 20 total. It's I measured the width, but I didn't write it down, or maybe it's on here on my little pieces of paper. I'll let Russ tell you the price on these. We've got a great deal on these tonight.
These particularly need to replace these today. If as a retail goes, they're probably somewhere around $2,600 to $2,800. Tonight we're selling these for only $1,200.
$1,200.
A carat 20 of diamonds.
And you get two.
$1,200.
You get
That's
two
it.
earrings for $1,200. I had to sit down today and measure all of these and appraise them, and I was like, wow, that's over a carat.
That's pretty close to a wholesale price on this particular earring.
Yes, it
So,
is.
Great value.
It is a really great offer. We have
The story was we had a customer who bought these and she wore them and she came to us and said, they're not quite as big as what I wanted. We had a larger pair, so we traded her. So technically they're pre-owned, but we're offering these at a very, very good price. $1,200 for a carat 20.
Yeah. So that's a really great opportunity for anyone. If you don't have any inside out hoops, Gabrielle has some. She wears them all the time. It's just a good basic jewelry wardrobe piece that you need to have.
You can also take these, and we can actually put a pearl that can slide on here and drop. You can drop colored stones off the bottom that will dangle off of it. So these give you a lot of opportunity to actually add new things to and create something special.
So that's item number 8. You would text item 8 sold, and they can be yours. Not a penny more. We'll ship them for free. We'll wrap them. We'll
Hurry up! There's
tap
only
dance
one.
them to the car for
There's
you.
definitely only one.
But that's a
at that
really
price.
great opportunity. So, all right, we're going to go to item number 9. These are another pair of artisan earrings done in sterling silver. This is Sylvia Morales. I think we've only had a few of her earrings, but I like this earring. It's just simple. The silver is, the width of the silver disc is nice because you can see it when you move your head. The stone in the center is black onyx. It's a oval cabochon, black onyx.
Every woman loves black jewelry.
It's just so easy.
Black stones,
it's
basic,
just so
yeah.
easy. I mean, when you have an earring that you can just throw on and you don't have to worry about it going with other things,
It's a
it's
great blue
fantastic.
jean. What do you call it? Harris Teeter earring? Or-
Harris Teeter earrings, exactly. Or maybe we need to come up with a Lidl earring now because everybody's shopping at Lidl.
There you go. Okay.
And what's the other one called?
Aldi.
Aldi, that's right. These are a great deal. At retail, these are $95. Tonight, I am offering these, item number 9, for $60. That's $30 an earring. I don't think we could even buy the parts to make it for that. So you would text item 9 sold, and we only have one pair of those. We will put them aside for you. If you'd like to purchase those tonight, text item 9 sold to 919-900-8462. Okie dokie. All right, let's pull up a picture and let you talk. I need to check something here. So let's, what else did we have from the archives? Okay, let's talk about this one. This is a very kind of modern thought. This is a diamond, and it's a heavily included diamond, so it almost looks black. It's very organic. They showed a lot of things like this on.
What they're calling these? They're calling them salt and pepper diamonds.
Thank you.
It's funny.
Yes.
Years ago, we always sold clean diamonds, SI1s, VS, that kind of thing. Now, a lot of the diamonds that have been not really marketed or sold or thought about as being pretty are now, you're seeing this organic look. Everybody likes organic feels. So this is one of those types of stones. It's got a lot of inclusions. It's got some color. It's got some movement to it. We're doing a lot of these things in rose gold. We're doing a lot of these stones with texture. They tend to be a silver, gray to black, and all kinds of variations. I just bought a group of these stones. Actually, I'm going to do a bracelet. We're going to call it the salt and pepper bracelet. It's going to be one of a kind.
I think they're fun.
They're great.
Some,
We're going to do some little pendant with some kind of like a bubbles design. We bought some different colors of these. They're just unique. Again, they're like a colored stone. They have a personality about them. So they're fantastic. They're fun stones. Keep your eyes out because we're going to have those bracelets already
but
soon.
I love how this turned out, and I love that prong setting is called a double claw. And I think that texture just adds so much to the ring, even though it's a basic solitaire.
Yeah,
I really like how that one turned out.
fun piece.
Okay, we're going to show you the next item on our text to pay offerings that we have tonight. This is, again, I was kind of taking in mind unisex styles. Father's Day's coming up. There's graduation, a lot going on. But it would be a great gift for anyone. And we'll show you the picture, put the picture up of this on Cassidy. I think it's just really attractive. It's very simple, but I think, sometimes those are the funnest necklaces to have, is something like you just put it on and go to. This is U shape. It's sterling silver. It was handmade by an artisan in Taxco, and super reasonable. This is item number 10. This retails for $75. Tonight, I'm offering this for $45. And that's the centerpiece and the chain and the catch. We'll put it in a pretty box. But if you'd like to have that, this item 10, and you would text item 10 sold, and for $45, that can be yours.
There you go.
Okay. All right, let's show one more piece of what we have in our collection. How about, you want to talk about the tanzanite?
This is a great piece. We did this ring a few years ago. It's kind of an infinity style, so it's got a little bit of that infinity movement to it. This ring can be done with either pear shapes or trillion cut diamonds. This particular one has trillion cuts and a tanzanite. Why don't you put that in the box and show that?
Everybody likes that infinity symbol. We've even engraved inside of some wedding bands recently that infinity symbol.
Yep. This ring is 18 karat yellow gold. It's got a 2.71 carat cushion cut tanzanite in it. The diamonds are about 46 points total weight, so about a half carat total weight roughly, quarter carat each. Got little surprise diamonds on the north and south side of the tanzanite. Because people see your hands in different directions, it's nice to have that little something extra going on. It kind of gives a little extra twinkle, a little sparkle. But a beautiful piece. We always hand select the stones. We built this mounting around these particular stones. This piece right here retails for $5,400. If I had to probably make it today with the way stones are going, it'd be a lot more.
Well, we have done this ring, and we did an all white gold version with all diamonds. I think we've done a couple of versions of this, but this infinity is just so pretty on the hand, the way that wraps down the shoulders of the ring.
And if you say, you know what, I own an all diamond ring, we can do this in all diamond. Think about that being all diamond and white, gives it a totally different look. But I love tanzanite in yellow gold. Most blue stones look fantastic in white, but tanzanite for some reason just really pop in that yellow gold. This is a beautiful stone, high clarity, the perfect color. You've got beautiful diamonds to accent it. It's $5,400.
Okay, and
it's the only one we have.
It is the only one. We can make you one in a different metal, different stones, but this combination, we have that available for purchase. Not tonight on the show. We're just showing you some things we have for some ideas.
There you go. One last thing.
One last item.
One quick
for
item.
sale. Okay.
Tell them about this. We showed earlier one of the diamond cut ropes. Here's another one. This particular one is 24 inches, so it's perfect for a man. It's about almost 6 millimeters. It's a pretty big necklace, which is fantastic. This piece retails for $395. Tonight,
let's put it on you.
It's only $125. Again, those pieces stacked together would be fantastic. But again, I've got a collar and a neck. It's just a great piece.
That's great. You wear it, I think it's a great summertime piece. So again, that's what we're considering those items for tonight. So this is item number 11 on my sweet husband. 24 inches. It's a nice heavy cut, diamond cut.
It's solid sterling silver. It's heavy.
And it'll hold up. It is very nicely made.
And look how good it looks on this lady when you got them stacked up like that.
So we're selling, this is $395. Yes, because you get little Randy at the end of the show here. $125. So this is item number 11. We're offering this one for $125. Just to remind you, the shorter one was item number 2, and that one was $80. They're both
still available. So if you want one or the other or both, I would buy them both if I was you. Yeah. Stack them up.
So Gabrielle, can you go ahead and post the catalog link? So anything that hasn't sold tonight, you can tap on this link, and it's such a smart little software system. It'll show you what's available, what's not. You can sit there tonight and finish your last glass of iced tea or whatever you're drinking and shop and just do a little, what is it called? Retail therapy. That's what it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
And again, other thing we want to remind you of, as well as you should always like and share what we're doing. Same time, please go to our website. Take a look at what we do. We've got a lot of our pieces that we have made in the past that are still there that you can see, because a lot of the things we do are one of a kind. We have most of our inventory is online, but it constantly changes, so it's not always there. So if you see an emerald ring or a sapphire ring and it's not there, text us and say, I really like that ring. I want something like it. We'll create your own special piece. So we're here for you. We are a concierge jewelry studio. We're not a showroom. We're not a store. We're here to custom design pieces and make people's dreams come true. Don't forget that.
That's right. And that's why we come to work every day, because we have so much fun with our clients. Today we had some of the cutest bridal clients. We've got a lot of people getting married in October, so they're coming in now for their wedding bands. But if there's a piece that you've dreamed of, it just hasn't been created yet, make an appointment. You can go to our website and make an appointment. You can see what times are available. We'll offer you a 1 hour consultation. We have a lot of fun. So we have nice beverages, and we'll just sit here and relax. If you like dogs, we have a cute little dog here. You can come see Louie and hang out with us. But that is our show tonight on engagement colored gemstones.
And again, if you like colored gemstones, if you like color, we have so many stones that most people have never seen, never heard of. That's what we focused on since we opened Romantic Jewelry Design Studio, is trying to have unique color, because color is personal. People have things that they just love. They love particular colors. We have a lot of very rare and unique gemstones. So if you're interested in something and you want something special, please make an appointment to come see us. And matter of fact, here's Louie. He's our mascot, our guard dog, and
Greeter.
the greeter. That's
greeter,
right.
yes.
So we want to thank you so much for joining us tonight. Sorry we went a little bit long, talked a lot, but we just get excited about what we do. We appreciate you guys joining us. May God bless you this week, and join us next week. And again, look for our catalog online. If you have any questions, please contact us. If you have dreams you want to make come true, we are the place to do it. Thank you very much for joining us.
All right.
Good night.
Good night. Thanks
God
for
bless.
joining us.